certainly you could wish that you had a little break, but at the same time, like, I'm in really good basketball shape. I kind of try to look at the positives. Like, I've been playing basketball for however many months here, so maybe in a way it almost makes my transition a little easier, as I've played basketball till, the first week of April, and now, I'm going to have a game in the first week of May.
We are just hours away from the Indiana Fever's first preseason game. All eyes are on #1 overall draft pick, Caitlin Clark. The former Iowa superstar is expected to get big crowds wherever she goes. That starts tonight on the road in Dallas. Here to talk about what to expect is Mark Freund. Thanks for joining us here at 4.
This is a new time
debut.
for me. Yeah, this is interesting.
Caitlin's debut, Mark's debut. Okay, so let's talk about it. Obviously, so much buzz leading up to this.
It's going to be crazy. I mean, this is the first step of what we expect to be a season full of hype for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. As we know, so many WNBA teams have already moved games from smaller venues to larger venues to accommodate the crowds that they're expected to have with Caitlin Clark in town. So if you're a Caitlin Clark fan or an Iowa fan, just know that even though Caitlin Clark is gone from Iowa, this is really just the start as far as what is next in her career, and we all get to benefit and watch along the way.
Do you have any predictions about what we're going to see tonight?
I don't think she's going to blow the roof off. Personally, I wouldn't expect her to play a ton. It's a preseason game. Now, the one thing that they do have going in the favor of maybe seeing more action of Caitlin Clark is the WNBA obviously plays a shorter schedule, so they get fewer preseason games. So if the Fever and Clark feel like, hey, I need some to get acclimated to this pro game and I need some game speed and some game action, well, then maybe you get some more minutes out of her and you get more opportunities to see her kind of do what she does.
There's been so much chatter, long before she was ever officially drafted, about how, there is going to be so much transition for her, so much to get used to moving up to professional from collegiate. Do you think we're going to see a different Caitlin Clark?
Different? I don't know if we're going to see a different Caitlin Clark. I think what we're going to see is her skills accentuated a little bit more. And what I mean by that, the WNBA rookie scoring record is about 22 points per game. I personally am not totally convinced that she gets to that number over the course of a season, because not only does she have the entire league of the best players in the world coming after her primarily for her hype, but the thing that she is best at is passing. And we saw so often at the college level, she's a great passer. She sees things on the floor that nobody else sees. And with the best players in the world catching some of those passes and being able to convert with more frequency than maybe some of her Iowa teammates did, I think we're going to see her assist numbers actually rise. And now the scoring could be there as well, but I think if you're asking me, is she going to break that rookie scoring record? I'm not sure I'm willing to go that far. I would be willing to bet it's closer to 17, 18 points per game, but maybe like 12 to 13 assists. She's that good of a passer.
Okay, we look forward to watching it. Thanks for joining us, Mark.